Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I have my sister here with me and we are so excited because we have the Universal Yums for October of 2023, which just so happens to be Germany. Now, if you're unfamiliar with the Universal Yums box, this is a monthly international snack subscription where each month you have a different country and all fun snacks from that country. And this month is Germany. My sister and I are half German, so we're very excited to get inside of this. Now, we get the biggest box, which is the Super Yum box, which is $45 a month and comes with 15 to 18 snacks. There's also the Yum Yum box, which is $29 a month and comes with 10 to 12 snacks. And then there's the Yum box for $17, which comes with 5 to 7 snacks. With that, welcome back to all the SubBox lovers out there. Welcome if you're new. My name is Katrina.
My name is Rachel.
She's my sister. And on my channel, we unbox lots of different subscription boxes, including lots of snack boxes. So if you like these snack boxes, definitely make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on future uploads. And let's dive in. We are so happy that you're here hanging out with us today. We're going to show you the snacks and also taste some of them as well. And we're really excited to get inside. When you open up the box, that is what it looks like. On top, you get a map of the country and lots of different little trivia. On the back, it does list all the snacks, which you can rate and like favorite, worst, weirdest, all that kind of stuff. And then you get the booklet, which is so cute because you have the Hänsel and Gretel little house on there for like the Halloween-y box. Inside it talks to you about the country. There is some trivia that you can do, which is always fun. And then it goes through all of the snacks inside and why they chose them. When you get to the back, it does have a recipe, which is Schweinekotelett, which actually I made the other day. But they do theirs boring. They picked the most boring recipe. They didn't even put okay. You want to make this? Take the pork, put mustard on the pork, rub the pork in mustard, dip it in flour, then fry it. Don't the egg and breadcrumb you don't need to do mustard, it's much better. And then you can actually make that into like a sauce if you take the remaining in the pan, add a little bit of extra mustard, a little bit of white wine, a little bit of cream, and you make a little sauce you can put over top.
We have a chef over here, guys.
I literally made this the other week, but it was, yeah, this is gonna be boring. And German food is not as boring as everybody makes it out to be.
It's delicious.
And then there's also all the nutritional information in there as well. And then there's always a little sticker sheet. I don't think we talked about this yet, but we are obsessed with, you get trivia star, which is if you won all the trivia. Too picky. I'm obsessed with that one. That is so funny. Try everything or else you have to wear that. And then there's the most wild and fearless taster. So this box is definitely geared to like families, I feel like, but we still enjoy it ourselves. Yes. And then just a little sneak peek of what the snacks look like inside.
All right, so now we're gonna get started. We're actually gonna go through all of the snacks and taste all of the snacks today. And we're gonna kick it off with these stracciatella bonbons. They're like little chocolate with, I guess, stracciatella cream, which I think that's like Italian. It's like a cream with chocolate shavings in it. And they're by the brand Hallorenkuchen. And it says it's in Zartbitter Schokolade, so it's in dark chocolate or semi-sweet dark chocolate.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and try these. I think we've had these before too.
Yeah, we've definitely gotten these in Universal Yums before. They don't scream like outwardly German to me. Like I feel like, what is it, a Dickmann's or whatever might, like the marshmallow covered in chocolate. If you know, you know. But I'm not mad about this.
Yeah. So it comes in this like fancy, like when you get like those chocolate, like fancy chocolate things. I can definitely smell the dark chocolate.
Oh, it smells so good.
I'm not a dark chocolate person, but this will be fine because the cream will balance it out, I think.
Yes. Those are really good, actually. I forgot how good they are. You don't get a ton of the chocolate because the inside is very vanilla-y and sweet and creamy and yummy. They're delicious, though. They're kind of on the sweeter side, but I really enjoyed them.
Yeah, I was about to say, those are definitely really, really sweet, but they are delicious. It's kind of just like a sweet cream and chocolate. You can't really go wrong with that.
Yeah. And I'm reading on the packaging here, it says, aus Deutschlands ältester Schokoladenfabrik, which means out of Germany's oldest chocolate factory. So that's really cool. I didn't even know that.
That is cool.
All right, up next we have something from XOX Snacks. These are their Zwiebels, which are basically like an onion ring, like kind of like a Funyun vibe. Yeah. I will say there's a couple different things from XOX Snacks, and they tend to show this brand in the box when they've done the Germany box before. We've been subscribed to Universal Yums for like 5+ years, so we've done some countries multiple times. I will say that And I notice it the most when we have the Germany box. It's not always like the most authentic. Like if you were to go in a German supermarket, I don't know if XOX snacks would be there, if that's the first thing that you would go for, if that makes sense. And I know I get a lot of comments from other countries from people like, these are good, but like this is not like the normal true thing.
Yeah.
Still fun. Germans do eat a lot of onions.
Yeah.
So very excited to try these. Oh, and it does say here, celebrate Weimar's Onion Festival. So I guess this is why they have it included. Oh, they smell good.
Ooh,
they smell
really,
really good. Oh
they
my
have
goodness.
some herbs. You can smell the herbs.
Yeah.
They're tiny little rings. They're like
They're
calamari.
Cheerios.
Oh yeah.
All right, cheers.
Those were so good. It's just the perfect little bite of onion herbiness and like crispy. They're like that airy texture where it's like they're crunchy, but you could eat that whole bag and like,
oh my gosh,
not even notice it because they're so good. They do have that onion taste, so if you don't like onions, you might not favor them, but I can eat a bowl of raw onions. I do it all the time with red onions.
Yeah,
and she judges me.
I don't like red onions, and the fact that she just eats raw red onion, I'm like, gross.
It's so
anyway,
good.
Your breath must be horrific. Anyway, I personally really enjoyed these. They're not as like crunchy or crispy as a Funyun per se, but I like the flavor of them more.
Yeah.
It's just a really good herby, yummy thing, and we ate the one and then I ate like 5 more because they're
Me
so
too.
good.
All right, next up we have some more chips by the same brand. These are ketchup potato sticks, pumice ketchup. They're just little like crunchy sticks that are ketchup flavored. And that there are a lot of ketchup flavored things there, but more so there's a lot of paprika, which is like red pepper flavored things. They smell like...
Ooh, they do smell like German snacks.
They have like a little hole. These smell just like veggie straws.
They look
with
like
ketchup.
They look like big versions of a veggie straw.
Ketchup flavored veggie straws, exactly.
Ooh,
the vibe.
all right, let's try it. All right, I'm not like the hugest fan of those. One, I don't think they're stale. They're still within date, but they kind of have that like, they don't taste fully fresh type of vibe.
Yeah.
Don't love the flavor. I do like the aftertaste because it has that like veggie straw type of flavor, but I feel like there's way better German snacks in this flavor profile range that are actually really good. And so I'm like, why are we doing this subpar one? Like, I just don't think they're very good.
Yeah, the initial taste is a very sweet ketchup, but not like, it tastes sugary. Like, I don't know, it's just not my favorite, but I do like the aftertaste, so I would still eat them.
Yeah, and all that to say, there are really good ketchup snacks in Germany. This is just not the one. All right, up next we have Waffles. These are lemon wafers. Y'all know we're not big lemon fans. It does say here Berlin Knuspert, which Berlin crunches. So I guess this must be like a brand from Berlin. Yeah, it's made in Berlin from Spreewaffel. Spree is the river there. Okay, well, let's try them. Maybe we'll like them better since they're German. Probably not, who knows? All right, so the wafers themselves are actually quite big. So we're gonna just split one since we're not big wafer fans.
All right, let's dig in.
Guten Appetit.
That's a sour.
Ew.
It's sour.
Really sour. Oh.
Why is the aftertaste like... Aftertaste is weird.
It's like cheese.
Okay guys, that was a whole experience and it wasn't necessarily pleasant. At first I was like, oh, maybe I am missing out on wafers. Like this is kind of a vibe because it had a lot of cream. Then it went to, this is a very sour lemon. Then it went to, this is cheese in a can on a wafer. I don't know how to explain any of that, but that's what we went through.
I will just say, and maybe I'll have included the clip of a reaction, but like I love sour, but I didn't like that because it was like sour cheese whiz. And that's why it's like it feels like off dairy with like, it's weird.
It's weird. Like it was a really sour lemon and then it just started to like manifest into something else and the aftertaste was not
And it was like kind of bitter. I don't know. It was not, that's not the vibe. And I'm gonna be honest, the rest of that is going into the Trish trash because that is not good.
Yeah.
Like I guess if you're like really into that, I feel bad for Spreewaffel that were like whatever, but I'm just like, that was not good.
I'm sure they have other flavors and they would probably be better.
That one's just not it.
The sour part threw me off and then, yeah. Anywho, we tried it.
Yep. All right, now the next thing is actually gonna be a candy, but just to show you, all the candies do come in a little yum bag that they make. The design of the yum bag is new, but that's what it looks like.
All right, so next up we have 4 of these little milk and honey caramels, a sweet unification of flavor, Kuh bonbon, is the cow bonbons, is the little name. I'm gonna say this does not give me German vibes at all. If you told me this was from a Germany box, I'd be like, in what world?
Well, I guess because of the cool bonbon. They're talking about the German unification with this, but I don't really understand the flavors with the unification day, but it's fine.
Yeah, it's just not something, I mean, I feel like I've had a milk and honey candy before, but I don't know.
We've had cool bonbon in this box before, in a Germany box, but I don't know if it was this flavor, and I think we have another flavor later, but is it just gonna, oh, it's a big caramel.
Oh.
Okay, it's just like a big caramel. I hope this, this is my teeth, my poor teeth.
Oh no.
All right, here we go. Okay, those are actually really good. They're actually really chewy. Because I was like, oh, my teeth, this is gonna be like, you know what I mean? No,
yeah, you
they're
can bite
soft.
right into it.
And you kind of get the milky honeyness, you get the honey, but it's kind of fruity.
It's like an orange blossom honey kind of.
I didn't get orange though, I got like raspberry. I don't know. It was kind of fruity in a way that I wasn't expecting. Actually, those were very good.
They were really good. I was saying they would be good if you like had a cup of coffee and melted it in it, so you got that kind of honey, milky, fruity flavor in there. I think they were actually, they, what's the word?
Surprised you?
Yes, but there was another word I was looking for, but basically that.
Okay. Überraschung. All right, up next we have another thing of candies, and these are itty bitty teeny weeny. These are assorted sour fruit candies. I love sour candies. Now I will say that this is a very random choice for the candies. There are so many good fruity chewy candies. Mauam, oh my god, to die for. Even like Haribo, and I just dropped like all of them on the floor. There's not like any, I mean, we're early in the box. There's not like any gummies or things like that. And I feel like Germany, even if it's not Haribo, they are no, like Katja's yogurt gummies, something.
It's a big thing there.
Licorice is a big thing. Like there's not any of that. Like there's none of that type of stuff in this box. So I'm a little disappointed in that because this is the only representation. And I'm like, I've only ever seen these in a Universal Yums box.
Yeah.
Now it does say there's 4 juicy flavors. We only got 3. So we got the maracuya, which I think is like passion fruit. There is Apfel, which is apple. There is grapefruit. I don't know what is it just grapefruit in German? I don't know, it's grapefruit. And then there's also, I think it's Johannisbeere, but we didn't get a Johannisbeere, we just got the other one. So it's like a berry flavored, like a currant, I guess would it be. So I'm gonna go with maracuya. What are you gonna go with?
I'm gonna go with that too. We got 2 of those instead of the Johannisbeere.
So I think they're just like little, oh, they're like kind of really soft and sticky. They're like stuck to the paper a little bit.
Now, I will say I hope it's not sour for my benefit.
Oh, it smells good.
Oh, it does.
Okay.
It smells really good. Let's go. That was genuinely really good. It was a little sour, but it wasn't crazy. Like, I wasn't puckering up. But it did taste like Germany other than the sour. Like, I just don't pick out the sour candy in Germany, so that could be why. But the flavor was really, really good. Really, really fruity. I don't think I've ever had a passion fruit, so I can't tell you if that's what it tasted like.
But I do feel like passion fruit or maracuya is like a big flavor in a lot of the gummies and drinks and things in Germany. Like I think it's a popular flavor. I agree, it was very good. A little bit chewy, probably sticking in your teeth. But I love sour, and I thought it was a good amount of sour. Like you do taste sour, but it's not crazy. So yeah. I am a fan, and I wish that they should have provided more than 4. Like this is nothing.
Yeah. All right, up next we have another little snack by the brand XOX. These are ham and cheese corn puffs, which is Schinken und Käse Knuffels. So they're just little like square things, ham and cheese. I'm assuming Swiss cheese because we got the holes, and that is a popular cheese in Germany. Yeah,
Knuffels reminds me of Schnuffel, which is the name of my first hamster that I ever had, which is like, it's a vibe.
So no, let me not say that. We're not gonna be eating her hamster, but
ew! No, we're not even putting that in.
No. Yeah, no, her hamster's name, I don't remember my first hamster's name, but that was our animal as kids. We both had like hamsters.
Because we
several of them.
Because our mom was allergic to like everything else. So yeah.
But it was fun because we could have them in our room and take care of them, and it was manageable.
Anyway, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about these
ham and cheese.
Yeah, Schinken und Käse Knuffels.
Yeah, let's try these. I've been staring at these in the box the whole time we've been trying the other snacks, so I'm excited.
Oh.
It smells like mushrooms, like raw mushrooms.
It does smell like mushrooms. Okay.
Which like isn't bad. But it's not good.
Yeah, it's not, that's what they look like.
They are a little more puffy than I thought, but that's a good thing, I guess. I don't know.
Those taste really good. You get ham more than cheese. They are a little salty, but they're really, really good. It even talks about here, like, how much ham and bread and cheese that Germans eat, and it's true. For like lunch, you have like a Brötchen with Käse and chicken, like all the stuff on it. You have it for lunch, you can have it for dinner. Like Germans eat a lot of bread.
Breakfast. You have it for breakfast.
Yes. Yeah. What did I say?
You said you have it for lunch, and then you said you have it for lunch and dinner. You have it for breakfast, and then you typically have like a normal meal for lunch, and then, or this is how we have it with our family, and then dinner you have another bread with ham and cheese. Exactly.
So it's delicious. It's kind of smoky ham flavor.
Yeah.
The salt, again, if you're eating a lot of those, I think it get to be a lot, but.
Yeah, I was telling her the salt builds, because I ate one and it was good. I was like, it's salty, and then I ate a second one and it was like even saltier. So I do really like the flavor, but I don't think I could sit there and eat a bunch at a time.
And the flavor is very strong too.
Yeah.
All right, up next we have something from Schulte, and this is their mini ox eye cookies. These are cherry cookies, so soft and buttery with luscious German cherry. These look so good, and I am so excited to try these.
And cherry is so underrated. Cherry things are my favorite. Cherry pie, cherry jam, cherry anything. Like cherry is it. It's my favorite. Favorite fruit, favorite everything. If you were wondering. So it has like, I thought it was just this part, but it also has like a little cookie, like a little just biscuit cookie thing underneath. So that's cool.
Let's try it.
Y'all, let me just tell you, those were probably one of the best things I've ever put in my mouth. Those were delicious. Now, they're very heavy on like the almond flavor, like almond extract, marzipan, which goes hand in hand with cherry. I personally didn't get much cherry flavor. She did. But they're just delicious. It's like an almondy cookie with cherry jam in the middle. I don't think you can go wrong with that.
Yeah, it's so good. It tastes quintessentially German, and it's so good.
Yes.
It's so good. I was telling her, like, whenever, they usually later in the month will post, like, what people rated the worst yum or whatever. And I bet it's gonna be these, because it's always something that I really loved that everybody else hated. So I don't know if I'm just, like, weird, or if it's just because a lot of kids are probably doing the ratings. But those were divine.
She was also telling me she was gonna let me take the rest of the package
That's
home.
not what I said. We can split these.
I'm just kidding. All right, up next we do have something that is very German. This is dark chocolate marzipan bar. So it's an intense almond candy coated in chocolate.
Zartbitter Schokolade.
Exactly. So dark chocolate on the outside. Milked by the brand Schluckwerder. So yeah, this is
very
marzipan
German.
Is a huge German thing. You can buy these bars with the chocolate around them everywhere. So
you get the marzipan little piggies.
And I love marzipan.
Yeah,
so
let's split this in half.
Okay, so you get the marzipan.
The smell.
Ooh, it smells like dark chocolate.
I feel like marzipan always has dark chocolate on it, but hey. All right, guten Appetit. All right, it was good, but not to our standards. You don't really get the marzipan flavor. It's a lot of the dark chocolate, and I don't really know that flavor, but like, we're from up in northern Germany, and Lübeck is known for marzipan, and like Lübecker Marzipan, that's the good stuff, and so we're used to the good stuff. To me, that was like subpar. It's like pretending to be marzipan, but it's not.
Yeah.
The flavor was not there.
I agree. You got more of the chocolate. I didn't honestly taste much marzipan, which it was filled with plenty marzipan, so you should be getting that almond flavor, and it just wasn't there. But it is a German thing, so it's nice for people to try it in the box.
I just wish they might have included a better brand.
Yes. All right, up next we have a chocolate bar. This is by the brand Porta. It's milk chocolate with forest fruit filling. I've never heard of this brand, but of course I don't know all brands in Germany. I mean, we visit, so I don't know like everything, but I've personally never seen this brand. We do like this one brand, Yogurette. It's like milk chocolate filled with a strawberry cream. So I'm wondering, I mean, this isn't a strawberry cream, but it's wild forest fruit. So like berries.
Yeah, Waldfruchtcreme, and so
it might taste similar. Fingers crossed, because the Yogurette are delicious.
It smells really good.
Ooh, it does.
Really good.
It smells like raspberry chocolate to me. We got our little squares.
All right. Wow. That was so good.
Yes.
You get the yummy berry flavor. Raspberry tends to be the one that kind of sticks up, but you can tell there's some other berries in there. And it's not like a Yogurette at all, but it's very, very, very good. Kind of a little bit tart, and berry-y, and yummy and delicious.
Yeah, if you've ever had like raspberry chocolate, it tastes very similar to that, but a very, very good quality.
It kind of has truffle-y type of flavors.
Yeah, it does.
All right, up next we have a little game. They've started to include like a game or like a little thing. And inside you get a little pack of black little things and blue little things. And when you open it up, we have Mühle, which is a board game. This is one of their oldest games. I'm being honest, I've never played Mühle before, so I'm actually excited to get cultured and learn. It's also known as Mills, and have been playing this since ancient times as the Holy Roman Empire. Yeah, and some families even have an heirloom game board that's passed down through the generations. So yeah, I'm excited to try and play it. I've never played it. Our family plays like a lot of Mensch ärgere dich nicht and stuff like that, so I don't know if that's anything like it, but I'm excited. We're gonna have to play this at some point, and it does come with instructions, which is very nice.
And that's really cool that they did it on a fabric board. Like, that's so smart if you need like a small packaged board game
To take with you. Yeah, and they obviously have to have small stuff in this. This is the first like full game they've done.
True.
I feel like, because they've had like little knickknacks and things, but like this is a full game, and it'll be fun.
Yeah.
All right, up next, you can't have a Germany box without Erdnuss Flips. Again, these are from XOX, and these are just peanut butter flavored fluffs. Again,
Fluffs? Puffs.
well, fluffs, puffs, same thing. Again, normally these are in like different branding than XOX, but I do enjoy these. Oh wait, these are smaller than what I thought they were gonna be for whatever reason, even though we've had these before, but they're just little tiny. Oh, they smell so good.
Oh, they just smell like peanut butter. Like,
yeah, these are delicious.
those are really good. It definitely, it's a salty peanut butter. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what the ones in Germany taste like because I never leaned for those kind of snacks. Like, it's just not my thing. So I don't even know if I've ever tried the ones there, like when we visited. But either way, they're good. It's just like a salty peanut butter crunch. So you can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, these ones are smaller than the ones I think I've had before. I don't know, but, and there's a ton, like this bag is full. So I do appreciate that. They're very good. It's not as salty at first, and then the end is salty, which I'm okay with. And yeah, I love them.
All right, up next we have a Zitrone Creme Schokolade, which is a dark chocolate lemon cream bar. It's by the brand Böhme.
Böhme.
That's an M, yeah. So it's a dark chocolate filled with lemon cream, and it says Zitrone, which is lemon in German. And we watched this movie, Pension und Anton, and they always say Zitrone ice macht deine Zähne weiß, and it's lemon ice makes your teeth white.
It's lemon ice cream.
Ice cream makes your teeth white. And I just love it.
I
It
love
just makes
that.
my heart
If you're
happy.
German and you've watched Pension und Anton, that's like my favorite childhood movie. It gives me such good feels when I watch it.
Yeah.
I think it's like from an Erich Kästner book.
Because he has several movies. We got like the DVD with several of them in it.
Yeah. Das fliegende Klassenzimmer, and like, yeah, anyway. All right, they are huge bars, so we're gonna split one of the bars because we're a little bit chocolate out right now, I'm not gonna lie. This is what it looks like. It does smell like lemon. I'm gonna be honest, that throws me off because it looks like a peppermint patty.
It does. All right, let's try it.
That was actually really good. The inside is like the consistency and somewhat of the flavor profile of a York peppermint patty, but you get lemon
Yeah, exactly.
instead of mint. And it's actually really good.
Yeah, I enjoyed that. I wasn't expecting, I mean, I've never really had a lemon chocolate, but they go well together. I thought it was refreshing, but it is dark chocolate, so it's not like refreshing, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean. All right, up next, we're gonna taste the drink. Now, I think the drink may only come in the Super Yum box, and this month it is Mezzo Mix. Now, this is very truly like authentic German. It says Cola küsst Orange, which means soda kisses orange, because Mezzo Mix is a mix of orange juice and cola. There's also another one that's cola and Fanta, but what's that one called? It's not Schwipschwep, or is this the same thing as Schwipschwep? Anyway,
I don't know, I can't think of it.
Anyway, this is, yeah, we've had this before, we love it, and we can't wait to have some more right now. So you can probably see from, it's hard to tell maybe on camera, but if you see it like in the light, it definitely is like a darker, it's like an orangey type of soda color because of the orange.
It does smell like Coca-Cola.
Yes, let's try it.
It's good. I don't really get much of the orange. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I've ever had a Mezzo Mix in Germany. I know they're very popular, like it is definitely authentic. I just don't know if I've ever had one. Our grandma normally buys like Apfelschorle and like other drinks for us to drink. But it's good. It definitely tastes like cola.
Yeah, Küsst Orange is like kissing it, so I feel like it's not a strong orange. I think there are some sodas in Germany, I can't remember the names, that are actually truly mixed. This one doesn't taste as mixed, just like a little bit of orange in it, but it's good.
It's good. I don't normally drink soda, so this is kind of like a treat for me to have a little cola.
Same here.
All right, up next we have some more bonbons. These are salted caramel milk chocolate bonbons. These are from the first brand of the first thing we tried, the Stracciatella bonbons.
Von Halloren.
Yeah. And these are caramel and sea salt. I'm not gonna lie, like they look good, but we've had so much chocolate in the past few minutes that like I don't know if I want more chocolate, but
we're gonna go for it.
We're gonna try them. All right, so it's the same little packaging, but Katrina did figure out a better way to open it without having to lift up all the flaps.
Yeah.
So same. I think the other ones were dark chocolate. These ones are milk chocolate.
And it does say mit extra viel Schokolade, so extra a lot of chocolate.
I don't know if I want that.
I don't know if I want that either. All right, let's try.
They do smell like
they
salty
smell
caramel.
salty caramel. Okay, let's try them. Those were good. You definitely get the salty caramel. Now, it's not, I don't like this type of caramel. It's like the milky caramel versus like
Werther's hard candy.
Yeah, well, or even like the, you have like that liquidy drippy caramel. That's what I like. So it's good. We also have had so much chocolate like that. That was tough to swallow. I'm not gonna lie, even though it's really, really good. But we're sugared out, and we're not used to eating all of the snacks in Universal Yums.
Yeah, we're not,
because these are a lot. There's a lot. We're trying like what 18 snacks or something like.
Yeah,
it's a lot, but they were definitely good.
We're gonna, oh my gosh, we're probably gonna be crazy here in a few minutes, and then give us like 30 minutes, and we're gonna be asleep.
Yeah, when we're trying to go out and run errands. Oh my gosh,
that'll be fun.
All right, up next we have more cool bonbon, and this one is eierlikör flavor, which is eggnog fudge flavor. We're gonna split one this time because we are sugared out.
I don't really
Oh, I smell.
Oh, now
I smell the eggnog now that we've cut it.
It smells like alcoholic eggnog.
Oh, I might be spitting. Okay, let's try this.
You definitely get the eggnog flavor. It tastes like an alcoholic eggnog with some like milky caramel. I barely took a little bit of a bite because like I'm sick from sugar right now. Yeah. I don't really eat sugar in my day-to-day diet. Like I do have it here and there, but this was a lot. The soda, all the chocolates. But anyways, it was good if you like eggnog and you like a milky caramel. It's very easy to chew and cut and bite. It's not like a sticky caramel, so they're good. Yeah. But again, personally it doesn't scream German to me. Yeah, I guess eggnog is, and that's why it's the flavor that is. Yeah. So it definitely wasn't bad. But I wouldn't like go out of my way to get them, if that makes sense. Yeah. All right, and last but not least, they've started to include more of like a meal related item, and honestly I would love them to do like more of that or have a separate box that's like meal kit related stuff. And this one is on point. We have got some mittelscharfer Senf from Develi, and this is spicy mustard, and this is so authentically German. Now, normally we do Löwensenf in our household. I've never heard of Develi before, but I'm here. Also, Develi does not seem German to me, but I guess it is. Seit 1845, so it's been around a while, but it's a creamy middle spicy mustard. They do say mild, which I guess mittelscharf is. It says Bavaria's famous mustard, but I would also argue that like mustard is popular all over Germany. Yeah. Maybe it's that specific. Maybe the brand is from
Maybe that's true. Because this is the type that you have to like poke the seal. Yeah. Like this is a traditional like German mustard. And if you're making the Schweinekotelett that they mentioned at the back and you want to do my recipe,
and to be honest, mustard to do it. They even have like horseradish and stuff in tubes like this. Yeah. It makes so much more sense. I mean, I guess in a jar you can take a knife and scoop it all out, but this you can just squeeze it, and then like when you get to the end you can just like roll it up. Like it's so smart. We should bring it here.
Yes, so super duper excited because I am out of my mustard. So super excited to have this. All right, and that is everything in the October Universal Yums, the Germany box. I did enjoy a lot of things. I will say for me, this does not feel authentically German in all ways. I know that this box is not always authentically like, you know, sometimes it's like, oh, unification, let's do milk and honey because that means unifying. I don't know. Like, there's a little bit of a, how did they get there? You know what I mean? But it was good. Favorite things were probably the cherry cookies, the stracciatella things.
The onion, for me it was the onion rings.
The onion rings, the sour candies, yeah.
Yeah, for me it was probably the onion things, and then the cherry cookies were the best thing in the box for me personally in my taste.
So definitely let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. What snacks looked good for you if you get this box and you've tasted these snacks? What snacks did you like? We would love, love, love to hear that down in the comments below. We always love doing the Germany box because it feels like a little taste of home. So if you like this video, definitely make sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on future uploads. And we'll see you in our next video.